We are searching for a cure for the Mind Tadpole, and we have 2 potential leads to the north. But in true RPG fashion, I want to explore everything to the south before I move on. So I'm slightly backtracking here. Hoping to avoid any more of those mind beasts. Oh. Just ran through some fire.
Oh, there.
Oh, that was stupid. Wait, what?
Approach with extreme caution. An injured Mind Flayer is still a dangerous one.
Interesting.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, so I've been manipulated.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Well, I think I can be compassionate in the sense that I can kill it. Here and now. Crunch.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I need to change my map so that it rotates, I think. Bear with me. North facing minimap. I want the map to rotate. Or maybe if I have the minimap always facing north and get the hang of using that, then it's always going to be aligned with... Well, that's confusing, that. It's always going to match the main map. Maybe that's the way to do it.
You there? Come here. I need help. Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily.
There. Can you see it?
Huh? Oh.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
You see, I'd be a save scummer here, and I would probably try saving and then number 3. I mean, I've got a lot of bonuses in my favour. He's a puny elf, a high elf even. I'm very tempted. Oh my god. I give bonus, please give bonus. All the bonuses. If I critical fail this, I'm going to be in real trouble. Please. 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 Yes! Let's see what happens with a success.
You son of
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I think the critical failures where you roll a 1 have the potential to be a bit more interesting.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I think I will be a bit cautious here.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
He's got some vampire pointy teeth.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Boo.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
To be honest, I don't want to tell this guy anymore. I just want to be on my way, and he can fend for himself.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
That's what I'm looking for, number 4. Or maybe people that shelter at my camp, maybe they are potential future party members. Yeah, let's try number 3. Let's not close any doors too quickly here.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
He's not looking at me. He's looking to the side. I'd like the indicator to be slightly bigger to show which direction I'm pointing. Oh, scared boar. So if you recall the 2 people outside the crypt, which we scared away with actually we deceived them as well, didn't we, with the Paladin check.
No
I'd like to
traps,
see.
please.
They were talking about there being a boat, so I need to explore down by the coast and see what that's all about. Maybe down here. I've also... oh, just bless. I saw the icon for bless and I thought I had leveled up. Got excited. Can I go this way? No. Is that another dead Mind Flayer?
Anything of use?
Ooh. Ooh. This chest looks interesting. I feel like I want to stand next to it and see if anything... any perception. Like, is it a trap? Huh. That was underwhelming. Trying to be a bit more sensible about avoiding fire. Right. I'm trying to find this potential boat. Possibly here.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I'll try going round the corner as well. Oh, I think I've explored as much as I can on this side. Now we're back to where we started. If I can get down to this unexplored area here. Potentially if I can climb up. I think these are the 4 that I fought earlier. So maybe outside and then down. That's... don't know if it's possible. Nah. So it's through here is where I want to go. One more look up here, then I'll give up. Oh, it's not looking feasible. Nah. Okay, let's do the southwest and then we'll go north. Oh, nice. Could use that to disarm traps, I think, or maybe just lockpicking. Right, well, let's try.
Bet I can crack that open.
Ooh. Am I wearing a helmet just now? I'm not. That's a straight upgrade, I think. Huh. It looks okay as well. So...
Alright, time to skulk about.
Where's my... +1 from leather helmet. So +3. Nice. Considering my dexterity is already super high, that's nice synergy there. That could be an item for Gale, I think. This whole necromancer kind of style. Need to start offloading some items to other characters, or to my stash.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is there anything down
Another
here?
joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Agreed.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
I think I'm satisfied. I don't know what to say to that. I was merely trying to navigate and I accidentally clicked on him. I'm more interested in Lae'zel, to be honest. She seems to have a bit more about her. More substance. So it looks like we're going north. I can't see anything that's accessible and unexplored.
Let's have a look.
That was decent. I know that when I was here, one of my party mentioned goblins, but then I was distracted by the gale thing where he was trapped. Is this navigable? I'd prefer not to catch fire.
The imperious elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Is that a vampire? So now that I have potentially 5 people, well, when I talk to my party, I've got the option to send them back. Presumably that's how I would switch between them and people that are waiting in the camp. At least when we're not in combat, my character moves at the same speed. It'd be a shame if I was really slow in this mode as well. Slightly concerned about there being a nasty trap here. Maybe slow things down a bit.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Don't waste a step.
Is it over here? Sounds like it's over here.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Oh wow.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Wow.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards!
It looks like we're in combat then. The sneaking has ended. Oh, there's a few up here we could maybe help with.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh. I wonder if I can cause them to have an accident. Lot of blood for a 1 damage fall.
By sickle and sword!
What is this guy? What is his class? Human what? Warlock. Seems a bit more swashbuckling than a warlock. Thought he was going to be a bard or something. Or a thief. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's try again. No matter what, it's 65% chance. I wonder. I mean, the camera messed up, otherwise that was going to look awesome. God damn it. It was awesome, I just didn't see it. Okay, that's a warg, and that's a strong one. We have really caught their attention now, we need to be careful here. I don't have any healing spells ready. I need to watch out. Best thing to do is jump straight into the action. They have a leader as well, Goblin boss. Yeah, I'm really short on spells and everything. I need to take a long rest.
Knight to King 5.
Wow, can't hit anything just now.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Right. Oh, I damaged myself. Did I? No, I damaged them by jumping, I think. I'm not sure. That was strange. I feel like I don't want to waste my powerful spell here. My melee touch. Let's take our chances again. Nice. I really like this guy's fighting style. Is this telling me that I will lose 5 HP and be prone? Is that what it's saying? Like the further I jump, like distance in terms of like downwards, the further I fall, I should say. Yeah, so there are limitations to what I can do. I'm not an Avengers superhero. Let's just
Make way.
take the stairs. Can't be too slow though. I need to keep my allies alive here. Did he just shove me? Did he just shove a dwarf? Don't believe it. Shoved a dwarf. Two can play at that game. Ha! I don't get to act that frequently, so I guess these goblins are quite fast in terms of their initiative to act. Maybe I can set this warg on fire and do some big damage. Yeah. I like to get in here and do inflict wounds if I can.
Got to press on.
Oh no.
Take two.
I'd like to have like a dedicated ranger in my party. I like ranged attacks. Oh, come on. What's happening in this fight? Everything's missing. Right. Nice. Well, I knew that 50-50 was going to be a miss. Just had a feeling. They're like throwing healing potions to each other or something. Ow. Oh, this guy is well and truly cornered.
On the move.
I can't get in to hit him. Might just have to... That was not the desired effect.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Good luck finding a spot, mate.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
My quest updated, I'm not quite sure where. My journal.
How much farther can I go?
Is this one of them? No, it's the entrance to Emerald Grove, so that's one of the potentials. Although I think these are the ones that are very untrusting of Lae'zel.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I'm not sure that's going to go down very well. He's just seen his friend die, and I'm going to say I've seen bloodier.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward!
Yeah. Oh shit.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
I'm gonna be... yeah, keep my cards close to my chest here.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Nursing for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Yes. Knocked out. Just left him there. So if these don't have a red border, that suggests I can loot them, and I'm not stealing as such. I'm not going to risk it for 5 potatoes. Emerald Grove. Maybe I'll talk to this guy now that he's lost his knocked out condition.
Come, introduce yourself in the caves. I need to get people moving.
Somehow this looks familiar to me. It looks a lot like a place in Divinity.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
It's really familiar.
The bloody goblin!
Arca, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
Okay, so that's when you know you're stealing something. It's properly red.
Very well.
Your help at the gate was appreciated.
Yeah, not my help in the argument though.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded? The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
It sounds like they need a hero. A short, stout hero.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Sounds like a plan.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Okie doke.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
I've found an alternative way out of his thing, apparently. That's confusing. Oh, that's the front door.
My hands on everything.
Right, so journal updates.
I'll talk to the guards.
Ah. Now, technically, with my dexterity, I should be quite a good pickpocketer, but it's not really my alignment. I wouldn't morally be pickpocketing people. So if I rescue Halsin, that's another healer. That's a real potential. I suspect that Nettie is probably not going to be up to the task if Nettie's only Halsin's junior assistant. But let's try and talk to Nettie. I mean, there are plenty of characters to talk to in here, but I kind of want to focus on getting to the inner grove.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
How would? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh. They're hitting a training dummy. I got scared there. I thought I'd somehow instigated combat or something. Is this the creche? What's happening in here? Is this... Let's talk to the guy outside, eh?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Let's be strong here. Oh, I don't think you can get them both to approve it at the same time. Lower. I think we've tortured this poor guy enough.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Sense of humour failure.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
Oh, that's a bit out of order.
Show me.
That is out of order saying that. I disapprove. Ianbus disapproves.
Up. You can keep your innards.
So she killed one of his comrades and then she's...
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
In this instance, I'm slightly on Team Shadowheart, I think.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
I mean, she makes a good point.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Do you think they'll actually help non-Githyanki? Githyanki, even. I want to be cheeky here, but I don't think it's the time or the place.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Hope she means us, as in all of us, and not the royal us. Okay. I think the NPC was standing just outside, and I thought the NPC was in the building. I was about to literally commit a crime to get inside. That would have been disastrous.
I'm going to kill 600.
Strange ox. What's strange about that? Intelligence -1. Oh dear. Oh. Buff, save me.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo. I thought I was about to have a conversation there.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Okay, so we know there's something strange, but now what?
Your desire.
Okay, that's a much easier roll, isn't it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
So it's a druid. It's a person, is what I'm thinking.
Yes. What to do?
Moo. Aaron, does that mean he's a vendor?
Care about your stupid
What's up for
apprenticeship.
discussion? Open up. Take that back.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
If I misclicked on that bag, would I have got into stealing mode and got myself killed?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Right, so... how much money does he have? He's got lots of gold. I would like to sell some stuff. Not that though. Definitely not that. Okay, how do I multi... okay, if I hold control down I can multi-sell stuff. Okay, so I sold them. You see, I don't know if I like that weapon. Maybe it's actually really good. And I'd need to just learn to play. Okay. I picked up a lot of random weapons, didn't I? I didn't even realise. So the things that I want are healing potions. That's not a healing potion. And resurrection scrolls. Scrolls of Revivify. Or any sort of random knickknacks I could use in dungeons, they're really handy. So like wands and scrolls and potions. Is that 115 gold to buy a potion? My god, is it for a stack? I hope it's for a stack. Maybe I can sell some heirlooms, some necklaces, silver items. I'm also in the market for buying a shovel. If you recall those mounds of dirt, I need to be able to dig them. I'm tempted to buy the potions. But my top priority, there it is. Oh my god, look at the price of it. Wow, I need to stop. I can't die so easily and think it's nothing. It's a real big deal. My god. I was really relaxed about, oh, I'll just resurrect. I'll just test running through these fireballs and resurrect myself. And I'm just spending like, what was it? 690 gold a pop. I can't even find it. There it is. Okay, so 230 gold a pop. And I can't see the option to split these. So it's like you buy them all, you buy nothing. Frumpy hat. When did I get a frumpy hat? I imagine this isn't the most exciting, so let's do this quickly, eh? No, I'm not going to buy anything. Maybe that's a mistake, but I can't afford to buy a 3 stack of scrolls. I can buy 1 or 2. He's got some interesting stuff. Ooh. Ooh. You see it says no armor bonus from dexterity. So if you wear too much heavy armor, you start losing your dexterity bonus. But my dex is really high on this character. Okay, I think we're done. Let's sell some rings, actually. I basically almost cleaned out his whole stock of gold.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I wish you were selling those things cheaper.
Need anything else?
I'm talking to him again to see if his attitude has changed.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
No, it's exactly the same. It's 0. Spell thief. Yeah, I definitely want to have a ranger with a ranged bow like that. That'd be awesome.
Sylvanas be with you.
I can't all be melee and just like running through burning puddles of grease and falling down.
Stupid apprenticeship.
Right, I need to get into the grove ASAP. I think it's this way. Past the pretend cows that are actually druids in disguise. Why are these chests like... Should I do this? Should I lockpick this?
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, if I fail this in front of everybody, I might be in trouble. So let's make sure I don't fail it. Oh, shit. Hopefully this goes unnoticed. I'll try one more time, for luck. But I've lost some of my... Have I? No, I've still got my bonuses. Oh my god. I'm slightly tempted just to burn through all of my tools until I do this. I'm a little bit pot committed. I saw this. Unbelievable. Right, I'm trying one more time. Degenerate gambling here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna blow all of them. If this has like... If this contains 5 potatoes, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm not sure it's worth 5 sets of thieves tools, but there you go. There's another vendor here. Who is it? Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I'm slightly... Yeah, sleight of hand. I've got dexterity. I've got a buff. Let's do some magic back. 15. God, dear. Oh, what's gonna happen? I need to see this in action. Have I lost his ring?
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
I'm slightly scared, but let's take it.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I will look at his other wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I failed a perception check. Wonder what that means. Have I just been robbed? So all these dies, I think, about changing the colour of your equipment. A pint of beer. Pitcher of beer. Guide to distraction. Yeah, I'm being distracted right now, and what's happening to me in the meantime? That's my question.
Nothing caught you.
Oh.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
It's a little double act. One distracts, one steals. I'm not having some good rolls today, am I? I think I need to roll again. If I fail this, I might get robbed. Right.
Let go of me!
I prefer not to make a scene in front of all the... Have I been robbed? I can't tell if I've been robbed or not, to be honest. Hole. Did we chase him down the hole, I wonder?
That might be worth a look.
Why not?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Yes. I was actually trying to click on her so that she would
Whatever it takes.
go through the small gap.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Okay, we don't have... I guess we need like a halfling or smaller to fit through there.
Stop me yet.
We have some level ups in the party as well.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's an awfully cute bear. This would be a good time for me to just walk straight in there, wouldn't it? With my depleted HP as well.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
Now, what can I say that's not too cocky, but gets the point across? Ignore them and proceed. I am the main character. Get out of my way. Oh, I don't know what to say.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Can I pat the bear?
I do wish I could understand.
Oh, we're being watched. She's following us like a hawk. So can I enter the Emerald Grove? Maybe I can. Who's that calling? Is it this guy calling at me?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Some of these characters are quite theatrical. I need some more down-to-earth dwarven characters. There's no overstating my disinterest.
Glory. Now then,
Oh, for Pete's sake.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Booyags.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Well, that's the first interesting thing he said.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Well, that could be the last we see of him. I'll give him a warning, just to be fair.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Well, good luck, sir. That's all I can say.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Huff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I'm not sure I can stand idly by and let this happen. I'm slightly persuasive. I'm a persuasive paladin. I might go down the old persuasive paladin route here. Anything involving intelligence is not going to work. But it's interesting I've got the choice to read Kaga's mind, which suggests that Kaga could also have one of the parasites from the Nautiloid. Right, come on. This is an actual important role here. This is like a path of my character defining role.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
I feel like there needs to be an in-between option. I think if I side with the girl, then we're not going to get any healing help unless we go and rescue the other druid out in the wilderness. It's the right thing to do.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me.
I have to fight a snake.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I would like to hit Tila with a warhammer.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Number 3, yes please.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Shadow, what happened?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
There's a lot more to Shadowheart than meets the eye. Right, so where did they go? I need to finish talking to them. Is she not going to entertain us now? Maybe she will.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Oh, that posture, body language.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay, but I've got a tadpole on my head. Number 1 is my curious response, but let's go for the good response.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Wow. Oh, which doesn't literally mean the snake, it just means like her attitude. Rattle. I like how I've had attack as an option for like the last 3 conversations. I mean, that would be impressive to see. I don't fancy fighting a bunch of bears and a snake. With depleted spells as well, I need to rest.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
She's using quite confrontational language, calling them the rot. Right, where's Nettie, the healer? I can't be off gallivanting if I don't have the tadpole removed from our heads.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is she a dwarf? You see, if I say that, I bet it's going to be like an actual person or something as well.
A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm going to say 3. I know it's Nettie, but yeah.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
If she'd only been able to detect it, I'd be more confident.
A tadpole. A Mind Flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I don't want to be a guinea pig
We need
and
to be quick.
experiment
This
here.
way.
Ooh.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I thought she was gonna turn around and shank me with that stick.
I'll do the best I can.
Oh
I'm
dear.
no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
That is a gruesome
You
instrument.
don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much, Gail.
Let's see what we can do.
I mean, I thought my character might fall in combat. I didn't think I would be killed by a pointy stick.
First things first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events?
Yeah, I got caught when I fell. All of the above. I'll try number 2. I feel number 2's too much to like. It's too interesting and powerful to share.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Bloody hell.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I'll say number 2. It's a bit of a cop-out. I'll be like, alright, hand it over. I didn't necessarily say I swear. For fuck's sake. So she wants me to say I'll kill myself if I start turning into a Mind Flayer.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
At least it's something that Shadowheart and Lozelle agree
I've
on.
spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What I need to know is whether Halsin can cure us.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about Mind Flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I was,
It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
I was kind of hoping to,
than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
to see what she was going to do with that stick.
Something of a potential would-be Mind Flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
I still have this feeling that I'm like in a race against time.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
And that I shouldn't, what vessel? That I shouldn't take long rests because I'm in a race against time before I turn into a Mind Flayer. What did it mean, vessel? Dream Visitor. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Where's that? Ah. Wait. Oh. Damn it. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug. Only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Dream visitor pointed at the parasite specimen. There's something in the vessel. Take a look. Well, I took a look, but I actually took it by accident. Oh well. I think I need it more than she does. For reasons of scientific purposes. So... I'm contemplating a long rest. Oh, look at that. Is that a big wolf? Wow. This could go wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna get mauled? Okay. It wasn't a catastrophic failure in the sense that I was expecting. Right, well I think I know what to do. First of all, let's do some leveling up.
No time to rest.
Class features. Is that just a permanent immunity to disease effects? Wow. And a spell slot. Nice. Speak with animals. That'll be really handy. Actually, like right now, that'd be handy. What do we have? I thought I received an extra spell slot. Maybe I did. I need more damage dealing abilities that boost my auto attack, I feel. $2d6. The problem with these concentration effects is that I think it's a one at a time kind of thing. So I can't have, you know, I can't be running Bliss and running Protection, for example. Or running Divine Favour for 3 turns. That is like my built-in skill, so I should take it, I think. I like all these, like, I really like Command, the chance to drop the weapon. Potentially on the Nautiloid I could have made the high level enemy drop his weapon. Let's go Divine Favour anyway. I'm hoping for spell slots. Nice. So these are brand new spells that I can choose from. Oh, that's a classic. That's a real classic. That's also a classic. A cloud of spinning daggers. That could be really useful. It could also be really catastrophically bad if used badly. Yeah, I like the idea of that. going to help or it's going to hinder. Dark vision, I'm a dwarf, don't need that. Ooh. Ooh, I could make myself like a giant and do lots of damage. That is interesting. Pushes them back and knocking them off balance. There's a lot of cool stuff here and not enough spell slots to use it. I'm leaning towards the MILF Acid Arrow. Oof. There's some powerful stuff in here. Another classic. I could have a familiar as well. I feel Acid Arrow is another one. It's got like an AoE ground effect. So, similar theme to the first one. It gives me possibilities in fights to do cool stuff. I seem to have some spells that are just built into my character. Like the Fireball seemed to be like unlimited. Is that melee? No. I'm gonna go even more glass cannon here. Wait, can I not stack them? I thought I could have multiple of the same spell. No? Yeah. I wanted to have like magic missile spam. No, it seems like once I select it, that's it. Ooh, some high-level cleric spells. That's really important. It's boring, but it's important. So I unlocked all those potential spells. Wow, okay. I mean, that's nice utility, but again, it's not very exciting. That's interesting. I think it's going to be restoration, to be honest. If I don't have a way to cure, like, bad effects like that, then I could just be stuck in a fight. I think I need all the potential solutions to all the problems I can face. Okay. I think Lae'zel has a level up as well. Superiority dice. 3 passives. Wow, okay. So I've got to potentially be choosing a subclass. Okay, that's the kind of simplicity I like. So I need a 19 or 20 for a crit if I do that. Spell and sword. I've got a few characters at the moment that are kind of hybrids, you know, like paladins and clerics. A bit of melee, a bit of spell casting. I think I want straight physical damage dealing. I don't quite understand this superiority dice thing. Battlemaster maneuvers. So I guess as I level up as a Battlemaster, I'll get some unique abilities. And they'll roll on these unique dice. Which I can use. So in a particularly tough fight, I can go for some really spectacular attack, I guess. To use my superiority dice. Yeah, let's be a Battlemaster. And then I can choose 3 moves. Bloody hell, look at all the choice. I like that. I'm going to pencil that one in. Ooh. Yes, please. Ah, that's also really good. That seems very niche, that. Like, how often is that going to happen? Ooh, yes, AoE, yes please. Large or smaller? I don't know if I've chosen wisely, but let's try it. There's always probably the chance to respec that later. Okay, so we have a few missions. We have to find the Druid Halsin, and also find this Githyanki Kresh, although I don't have high hopes for that, to be honest. And even if they can help Lae'zel, the question is, will they help us, the rest of the party? Let's just have a look on the map once we get outside. Can I step back a level? Okay. So, Goblin Camp to the west. Githyanki patrolling in the west. So we've got a clear direction. Okay. So it looks like we just go that direction and everything should become clear. Now, can I take a long rest first? That's the question.
There are important matters to discuss.
That's a good point. I should probably get some more camp supplies.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
I was about to say that was very uncharacteristic, but she saved it at the end.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Well, I tried. Where's Shadowheart? Maybe she's not looking to have a conversation after her latest incident, having the wound suddenly appear.
9 and 13.
Ah, Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
But that is a big surprise.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Well, that's an incredible ally to have. My God, that's just not nice.
A matter of coin.
That is cheaper than the scroll. Ah.
Much doth the soul weigh.
Wow. So Withers is like extremely helpful for a cost. Where am I going?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I'm not sure I feel like the leader of the pack. I feel like there are some strong characters in the group.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
She's got nothing but secrets. That would be a really unwise thing to do for my low wisdom character. And that's definitely a bit forward for having just met. I'll keep it professional.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
What does the journal say? Okay, it's basically just telling me what happened. It's not really adding anything new. Okay. Let's rest up and hopefully we'll be humanoids in the morning and not bloody mind flayers. I need to... Where's the... I forgot where the bed is. There it is. Oh. I should not have slept with this guy knocking about, should I? That was too trusting. Okay, that went okay.
Yes?
I thought you wanted to talk to me. Never mind. Right, well we have a plan. Can I like fast travel somewhere? Can I browse the map? Oh, I've done something. I think I've fast traveled. Nice. It's not the one I wanted, but it's something. Okay, that is definitely handy to know. So I think we'll call it there. We've got a few missions ahead and we're well rested and ready to go.